sorry guys. Gotta reset there. Can't take 2 resets though. I should practice Delago. It's like my worst split by far. Like consistently. I like how the music just goes away. Dude can't keep up. Get at me. Okay. Dodge the tree. There we go. That was nice. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. One of these days I'll have a donation goal for Onion Karaoke and you guys can all just be sad that you donated towards it. There you go. I didn't look at the camera. Okay, see, I told you I keep getting that consistently. No, fuck. Whatever. It was actually an accidental dodge. I guess I was mashing X and A at the same time. Like I was gonna wait it out and, you know, do the late dodge, but some didn't want to wait, I suppose. This is gonna be an even better split 1-1. Check that shit out. Glide. How did I do that? Okay. Fuck that dude. Okay, let's see if I can dodge this guy this time. Yay! I was about to say, hey, let's be like, man, this should be another goal if I don't mess up any of my menuing. Immediately messes up menuing. Lost time and health there. Why is that guy why is everybody so far behind? Usually they're way farther up that walkway. Blam, 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 blam. That was pretty good. Second gold in a row. Okay, so there's no way around that guy, I don't think. Tried every different angle and he always hits me. Okay. Yeah, things are looking good. But like I said, I mean, Glods mean something. Like, obviously I'm playing well if they're Glods, but like, if they're greens, just keep that in mind. Like, my early game was really bad in my PB, so. Ah, the cemetery. Used to be one of my favorite parts of the game, was this whole cemetery area. So I started throwing a grenade there, because I think it's a little bit faster, just slightly faster than waiting. So, because typically I'll like run up to the little area and wait for the dude to throw his axe, and yeah, but watch me die on the mash. Didn't die on the mash. Oh, there he is, da. Fuck. That takes care of that guy, though. Won't grab me if he's dead. Let's pray, guys. Raise your dongers. I guess is dongers what is dongers when you're supposed to, like, I don't know, rally? I'm not sure. I'm not into this whole stream lingo. Fuck. See, you're supposed to be able to get... God fucking damn it. Why can't I do that? I'm just gonna play this one out. Because I'll still be ahead. Thanks. I've actually never seen that text box before. Like, ever. Because I've never tried to equip a weapon while on the boat. Okay. Getting knocked off the boat sucks, and it's going to kill the split, and if I PB, the split will still be super easy. But, did I miss? I really missed. No chompy chomp for you, Mr. Del Lago. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... This is the awful, 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 awful RNG. All I had to do was hit one more and I would have been fine there. Ugh. How can a human even have that bad of a Del Lago that I got hit, knocked off my boat, missed like 4 spears, and then I still saved 30 or 24 seconds on that split? It's pretty amazing. So what you going to school for, Fallen? Or Fears? Should I call you Fallen or Fears? Fallen Fears? It's a lot of syllables. Don't make me say that. Press the buttons in the wrong order there. Should have just flashbanged there. Unnecessary waste of time. Okay. Dental assisting. Interesting. I had really fucked up teeth when I was a kid. I had a snaggletooth and stuff, and it's always fun. The dental assistants kind of, you know, they hold a special place in my heart. I also have big ass buck teeth right now, so it's whatever though. Wow, I just like ran the wrong direction. 2. Please tell me it stayed. Yeah, okay. I was worried that if since I quit the fucking thing that it would have reset the rotation on it.
Wait.
Yeah, I lost a bunch of time here. Yeah, braces never seem fun. I wanted to get braces when I was younger to fix my teeth, make them nice and even, but I have big teeth, and I don't know if they would really work out, you know? I mean, it would work out, it's just they probably wouldn't look kind of the picturesque that I wanted it to. Rather not go through thousands of dollars and years of torture. I'll just deal with what I have. Okay, so. Are you serious? She tends to stumble back into another one. Okay. Well. Rip cabin split. Why did I select my grenades? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Luis. Well, that sucked. Better. I saved time on that split. Man, my...
Wait. Follow me.
Alright, so this, in my PB, I didn't have the broken butterfly, so I couldn't do that. Which is really nice, makes that really, really easy. So I should save, like, probably a few seconds, like, anyway, here. So I guess, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. My water hole. I'm gonna go with a strat that I saw on the new world record holders patterning. Where he, and the water hole when he runs in, instead of, excuse my ridiculous amount of soda, I need caffeine today. Instead of laser zapping everybody from a distance right when they walks in, he actually runs up really close, charges, kills, waits for the guys to run in from the sides and kills them again. And I think that if I do that, it's a little bit of a safer strat. So I think I'm going to do that one. That way it's safe. I probably won't get killed. I don't know if it's a faster necessarily. There's a guy like loaded or something back in that area. There's like a treasure over there. I think it's the yellow cat's eye. There must be a dude that's loaded back there, because occasionally if you fire a gun at the right time, you'll just hear him yell. And enemies don't yell in this game unless they're loaded. So. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. I could probably get away with just 4.
Wait.
Hard boss is hard boss. Zoop. I'm fine, actually. We got this. There we go. Okay. How did I hit the Y button? Okay. Alright, so let's do this creepy thing where I point an eye into a hole. And then wait for Ashley. Wait for Ashley. There we go. So I was having a conversation in my own brain the other day. Where there's a theory that, I guess it's not a theory, but, there's an understanding that, you can't skip Del Lago. The, like, worst, you know, the boss that I kept having reset on earlier. Because he's the one who activates nighttime, and the rest of the game is in nighttime. Like, is it night after that? So there's a kind of a understanding that we're not going to be able to skip him probably ever, because of that. And yeah, so we were trying to, I don't know, there's kind of this like hope that someday we'll be able to figure out how to do it, but probably won't happen. But I was thinking about something. And that is, at the beginning of the game, so chapter 1-1, you come through and you fight, those first group, you know, where I do the rocket skip and, or nade and then shoot the rocket at the spawning people. There's a door there that goes on to the next part of the game after chapter 1-2, because at the end of chapter 1-1, Leon gets knocked out by the big cheese and his jacket gets taken, right? Well, his jacket gets taken. His jacket gets taken, right? And I was wondering if you modded into your inventory. If you modded into your inventory the key that opens that door, because you get a key a little bit later. Man, I'm so mad. Saved a little bit of time there, but not a whole lot. I'm wondering if you modded the key into your inventory to skip the rest of chapter 1-1 and the rest of chapter 2-2 or 1-2.
Wait.
Could you keep your jacket for the rest of the game? So I'm not really exactly sure. Not sure what triggers Leon. Is it the cutscene? Because if it's the cutscene, then theoretically you can grab the key from 1-2, mod it into your inventory in 1-1 at the beginning of the game, and then have your jacket for the rest of the game? Because if that's the same way that nighttime works, then a cutscene would trigger it. But could you skip the cutscene and keep your jacket? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Because Leon's jacket's like the coolest part of Leon, and then they take it away and they never give it back, and it's sad. Nobody likes it.
Wait.
I wonder. I should do that sometime. I should do that on stream here. Maybe for... no, because then I have to set up fucking... So here comes the water hole.
Mátalo. Follow me.
Okay, she didn't get stuck that time. Cool. Raise your dongers. Okay, so I kind of fucked that up somehow. Okay, so it's still not perfect because there's a couple people behind me. And there's gonna be this guy. But that's okay.
Wait.
Meant to use that.
Follow me.
I think in New Game Normal, you can actually adjust it. You can adjust the difficulty in that version of the game to make it so that these guys don't spawn, but can't do that in Pro.
Look, there's a crank over there.
That was actually not a bad water hole. I didn't get hit. Ashley got grabbed, but whatever. The strategy for the world record holder, actually, he didn't even have Ashley grab the handle. He just sets it up so that she's kind of blocking where the dude's coming and hit him.
For me.
And then that way she takes the damage and he doesn't. But she can't take damage, so. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. So whenever I put my soda down or my drink down on my desk, it shakes my desk and then activates the mouse. And when you activate the mouse, that happens, where he like drops his gun because the game doesn't take two input methods at the same time, so it just overrides it. I actually work at Walmart. Everybody kind of like looks at me funny when I say that, but I'm the supervisor for the CAP program at Walmart. So like unloading trucks and stocking and organizing the back room so that the third shift can stock. That's all my responsibility. So I have typically about 4,000 to 7,000 pieces of product to stock a day. I'm supposed to have like 22 people underneath me, but before I took this break, my team was like 8 people. So hopefully when I come back, we pick some people up. Yeah, so pretty understaffed. But where do you come from? I want to know where that dude comes from. Okay, I make pretty good money, and I only work 4 days a week instead of 5, but I work like 11 to 12 hours a day, depending on how good the day goes.
Wait.
This might be a Glod. Oh. Glod Waterhole. That doesn't happen very often. Gold. I keep saying Glod because I think it's the right word, when in reality, it's really not. So you'll see me doing some camera tricks here. By holding my camera one way, I can actually make it so that the Navistadors don't attack me as much as they want to. I don't know exactly why that happens, but I guess the game wants... the game like decides attack priority and attack preference on whether like they're in your sight, I guess. And you can kind of... This doesn't happen all the time. That's not bad. This was not a bad fucking Navi hell. That was good. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That was good. Whew! Feeling good. So I accidentally threw my grenade that I used to activate Ditman right there. So I had to move the Ditman, another grenade back over. Alright. Didn't get hit by any arrows there. Okay, that movement was awful, but not a bad gathering. One, two, three, four. Who do we appreciate? That's how that goes, right? This guy with the sickle up here is probably gonna hit me. He didn't. This is a really good room. Spoke too soon. Whew, okay. Could have been worse. Got grabbed once. Was right at the end. Didn't lose too much time. Okay. So far, I'm running real nice. Like, this is a good run. Okay. Now, if my movement's really clean, this should be the only Ditman I have to do in this entire area. That was really close. Ooh. A lot of gold. Another gold. Sweet. Fuck. Oh my god, that was the worst menu I've ever done ever. So I Ditman there out of like habit. And I really don't need to, but I don't know, I like to. So I lost 2 seconds. Why did I lose 2 seconds there?
The door's locked. I can't open it.
How did I lose 2 seconds?
I got the key. I can get out.
How did I lose 2 seconds? Did I just activate that dude? Because I wasn't paying attention? I may have. I'll be done. Okay. I must have lost 2 seconds because of the door. Because you can actually use the PRL to kill those guys and at like the right time. Ooh, that was just barely. And skip the door opening so you don't have to. Okay. Okay, so I learned this pattern from the world record too. Because beforehand I didn't know the button pattern there. So I was actually just kind of winging it. Which probably lost me 2 or 3 seconds in that room. I don't know if that menu actually saves any time pausing, grabbing that first, but you know. So in the Japanese versions of this game, they actually have classic Resident Evil, like, you know, 1, 2, 3 camera angles for the Ashley sections. So it's actually really cool. And I know there's a glitch you can do in this area using out of bounds, where you can actually activate one of those angles by stepping out of bounds. But I've always wondered why they decided to remove those from this version, from like the American version, like as if we wouldn't like it. Because I think it would be kind of cool. Apparently it's, I don't know, it looks like more difficult because you have like, you know, the isometric angles to deal with rather than just pushing forward on the stick and holding the A button. But and they're not on easy or amateur mode in the Japanese versions. Only in normal and professional. Another Glod. Sweet. Now, keep in mind, I had a gold cancer split on my PB, and that's going to be really hard to contend with unless I'm playing really well. So. I really want, maybe in a run or two. Please don't activate that. Maybe in a run or two, maybe 3. I want to be able to have my sum of best. I want to have my sum of best be under 130. But that's going to take a lot of improvement. Mataro. Okay. Not doing too bad here. Why is this chapter so long? Okay, not bad, not bad.
Wait.
I don't know if this is the right pattern actually for this. Like, I'm not good at that. Yeah, it is. I just always fuck it up anyway.
Follow me.
Alright, so this area is just pretty boring. I just gotta zippity zap some dudes driving a drill truck. Miss that lock every time for good measure. Don't know why I equipped the PRL and not a nade, but you know. This room gives me so much lag. This is a hallway. Like, why? I just want to know why it makes me lag so bad. Okay. I don't know if that's actually part of this strat either. But it feels like every time I try to not do the strat there, I just get hit anyway, so. This room blows. Jesus. Missed my double tap there. Could save some time by not doing the quick turn. Okay. Now hopefully I can get this angle with the PRL coming up here where I can hit all the boards in one. Because like on my very first finished run of this game that I submitted, which was like a 205 I think, I like got this right angle. I think I got it there actually. That was really bad movement, but okay, so I didn't get hit there. What? I didn't get hit there. Okay. I didn't get hit there either. Oh, I've never had a good clock tower before. I always get hit or something happens. Like that. Okay, that was pretty good. It's pretty good. I haven't taken too much excess damage either. Leon! I don't think I'm going to go for the Verdugo skip here, because that would just be unnecessary damage. But yes, I am. Nope, I wasn't. How does he do that? How does he do both of those things? Scary boss. I'd be like 3 minutes ahead here. I don't think this is a gold split, but That's a gold split. Alright. I always forget if that room is the Novistador Hell room or this room, the dynamite, but whatever. That wasn't bad. I wanted to try that and see if it helped if I ran through and like turned around to shoot the second Gigante. Seems like it did. So just hit this quick turn nice and clean. Nice. Playing with fire here. Yep. This could just ruin this run. Oh, not gonna let it. Not gonna ruin my run. I wasn't gonna risk that. Lose 3 seconds or lose, 35 seconds. This is going real good. Another gold split. I only saved 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds, 1.8 seconds. I mean, that must means that I had a gold split there too. So if I was like looking at my splits.io, and I actually think I had golds almost all the way through 4. So a lot of these golds are like golds on golds, which is sick. Okay, let's try not to fuck up this patterning. That was really fucking good. Gold is better than green, because green just means you're saving time. Gold is the very best version of that split you've ever gotten. So I've done 5 completed runs and countless other half runs, and in all that time, that split, the split that I just did, if it's gold, that means it's the very best version of that run or that split I've ever gotten. So I fucked that up. I didn't fuck it up. What? So that means like let's say all of 3-1 took me a minute. usually. And then some splits I do, you know, a minute 2, a minute 3. Well, in my PB, let's say my that split took an hour or a minute and 10 seconds. Well, if I did a minute and 8, it would show that I would be a green -2 on that split. So I was saving 2 seconds. But if my very best split was 1 minute, and then in this run I did it in 58 seconds, then it would say -2 in gold, because the gold is now the very best time I've ever done in that split. It's like, yeah, it's kind of it's a really good thing to have golds, but it's also not bad if you don't. If the numbers are green, that means I'm saving time in that split. That means I still saved some amount of time at some point. Like if you can see, I don't know how much the colors are on mobile, how good the colors are on mobile, but if they're very dark greens, means I saved time on that one, and I'm ahead on that split. So right now I'm ahead by like 3.5 minutes. But if it's very dark green, that means I saved more time even on that split. So I saved like an extra second or 2. And then, yeah, so that's essentially what that means. So gold is really good. That means it's the best version I've ever had, and it has to be saving time, because you can't have a best version of a split without saving time, obviously. So you can be behind in the other splits and make your total run behind, but yeah, gold is technically the best you want. So like, yeah, all of these splits are now, this is the best I've ever done on 3-4, 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. Very best I've ever done. So I've found out that this split is particularly kind of difficult now that I'm using the TMP strats. Fuck. Could have been worse. Missing that jump, though, actually cost me quite a bit of time. Okay. You dick nugget. Yeah, this is a very good run. But like I said, it's even better because I think in my PB, the runs that I'm comparing this against, I think even then I had gold splits in most of these last couple splits, which means that I golded on top of golds. So not only am I playing well this run, these splits are getting better for me consistently. So I had to heal there, and I dip manned and then healed and then had to re-dip man, so it was a little bit of a time loss. A second or 2. I inverted my aim. That cost me a little bit of time. Okay. Damn it. I've already lost like a second, or probably about 5 or 6 or maybe 10 seconds on this split. This camera angle is really gross to watch. So I'm equipping the TMP here because there's a way that you can skip this boss by just lasering him, but I can't seem to get the angle right, so I just do it the shitty way. So I had to do like an extra step, so it's like a couple seconds slower than the world record, but and most other people's runs, but it works. Yeah, see that was a green split, which means that I didn't have the, like I lost 4.1 seconds that run, or that split. So now instead of it being a gold split, because I didn't do better on that split too, yeah, now it's back to green, but that doesn't mean I can't go back to gold. I mean, every split is another chance to gold, so. Maybe not this split. See if I can do this freaking laser skip. Always so bad at this. So if I do the skip right, I only have to touch each laser once. That guy's really hard to dodge, so I don't really feel bad about taking damage from him, because you jump down right on top of him, no matter what. But I did get the laser skip, and I got the point, so that saves me time there. Okay. Okay. So fireman oven dude. Don't know why he's in there, but he is. Order. Okay. See if I can do this right. Okay. So that wasn't perfect. There's a way, I don't know where or how, but you can get away from that crouch, which cancels Ditman, but I don't know where to stand, and I haven't practiced that split enough. take the card, you dummy. Okay, doing pretty good. Whew. Please move. Okay. Wow, alright. What? Why did I pick up TMV? Okay, let's see if I can get... Yep, got it. Alright. Didn't realize I was that low on health, so I had to heal in the middle of the dip man, which canceled it the first time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this one the right way. Beautiful. Typically I get hit there and on the way back, so as long as I only do one or the other, that should work out fine. Alright, that was really good. I have a bunch of extra flash grenades that I wasn't aware of. And, so that won't be gold either. But that's fine. Okay. Lost a little bit of time there.
What is that thing?
It's your mother. Just lost like 5 seconds by not holding the X button down. Every time I just barely cut that close.
Look, there's a gate here.
Thank you, Ashley, for taking that right to the face. So hopefully this truck, I mean, typically truck doesn't go very badly, but should be one more spawn.
Wait.
I could probably brought her with me in that man and then used her to skip the door, but now I think on my PB I actually fucked up this door, which shouldn't ever happen ever, but
Wait.
okay.
Leave it to me,
All right,
Leon.
we're doing really good. Doing really good. If I just keep up this pace, it'll be like what? 136, 135. Still 15 minutes behind the world record, but alright. Okay. This isn't going too poorly then. Alright. Okay. Let's see if I can't.
I'm leaving it to you.
Leaving it to you. Try to do this skip. Or just run past fucking everybody. Yeah! Like that. Exactly like that. Alright, that was really good. That was really good. So now I just have to get through Krauser and Cancer. Well, not. I still have to finish this area out, but there shouldn't be ever anything that goes wrong in this area. Does she only have to hit these boxes once? Nope. Not gonna hit me today. This is gonna be a 117 truck, I think. Should still be. I can't believe I would have lost an hour or a minute, but. Yeah, I lost like a minute somewhere. Nearly a minute. Oh. No, I saved 2 seconds. What the fuck? Why is my math so bad? Easy peasy. Okay. Huh. Don't you love it when your mom sends you Facebook videos?
Been a long time.
Comrade. Krauser.
Krauser. I died in a crash
2 years ago.
Is
that what they told you?
You're
So you're the one who kidnapped Ashley. Sorry.
You catch on quick. As expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Let's hopefully my U3 doesn't suck ass again. I hope my mic didn't pick me up failing that twice. 3 times.
Ashley out of this. Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you.
I'm American. Okay.
You got her involved
Just for that. This is a really long chapter too. Okay. At least I didn't die in the cutscene.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella. Almost let it slip. Enough talk.
Die, comrade. Alright. So now I just gotta get through U3.
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
Okay, so U3 phase 1.
You may be able to
Run
prolong
past
your
him.
life, but it's not like you
Come
can
back.
escape your inevitable death, is it?
Phase 2. The backwards one.
You
Phase 3 is rocket.
More or less.
No, phase 2 is
Maybe it's about time you told me the reason.
run
why
over,
you're
shoot
here.
door, come back,
maybe
shoot
some
door
other
above,
time.
run past, grab switch, go back all the way around, grab switch. Okay. Sorry. Just reminding myself of the route in my head. Okay. I actually died here a couple times, like in a row, in a run. It was pretty awful. Yeah, these are always LTRT. I don't know why. Alright. So just gotta beat U3. Yata. Woo! Are you serious? There we go. Okay, I'm just not even gonna dip man here. Whoa! I should have dip manned. Okay. That wasn't awful, but I definitely lost time there. And I lost a lot of health, which is going to... shouldn't hinder my chances of a PB too much, but I'm going to have to play safe in Cancer. God damn it. Getting really sick of missing dip mans. Can't die in Krauser. Can't really get hit in Krauser. So I'm gonna have to play that special kind of safe. Okay. Really didn't mean to do that. So I'm not playing dumb, I'm just doing weird stuff. Okay, let's see if I can get the turnaround skip. I didn't. Oh, I'm losing so much time here. Okay. That pissed me off a lot. Okay, so theoretically, as long as I don't play dumb. God damn it. Speaking of playing dumb. That was just literally the worst thing. That was amazingly bad. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I have a 1 heal.
Prepare for your death, Leon.
I lost a lot of time. What am I doing? Fucking. Gotta breathe. Lost 15 seconds there. I fucked up my goddamn dip, man. So I played that a little bit safe. And please don't hit me. Okay. Why did I try that? Fucking okay, that lost me like 30 or 40 seconds. What am I doing? Watch me throw away a PB. Okay. Safe route. So I should have just done that first, and I wouldn't have lost 2 minutes. So Cancer 1, over. It's 2 Cancer 2. I lost quite a bit of time there. Just gotta be safe on this one. If anybody's still in chat. Hi, Fallen. You luckily missed me completely bungling. Completely bungling Cancer 1. Okay. Well, 2.5 minute PvE isn't bad, I guess. Could have been 4 or 5 minutes if I would have played right, but. Yeah, it's alright. It is alright. Still gonna PV though. Alright. I'm glad that you stuck around for the whole thing. I almost missed that jump there and I would have cried if I would have died here. $137.12. $136.54. So it was one sub 30 or sub 37. Can you see, Fallen? Can you tell me? Can you see the clear time on the game feed with my face in front of it? I don't know if it's. It has to be the clear time. If not, I have to open up OBS quick. Ah, yeah, see. Let me do this quick. There we go. Cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save my splits there and load that back up.